Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about some little bit of school fights that broke out in my class. So, I don't want to say they're bad fights, but I'm going to start off with the minor ones and work my way up as the time goes on. Anyway, so the first one is when I'm in third, I think. No, it was in third grade. It was in third grade. This was actually my first fight, even though we were basically giving each other taps on the back. Anyway, me and this kid were, I don't want to say, we were just patting each other, we were patting each other's backs while we were bent over. We weren't really fighting. We got into a little argument, started doing that. Well, little time passes, and it's fourth grade. Then this kid, he does a little boxing, so we'll just call him a boxing boy. Yeah, we'll just call him that for the video. Boxing boy. So boxing boy's playing two-handed touch football with us. Now boxing boy wasn't really that type of kid who would, if someone said, you want to fight, bro? And they push him, he would try and kill them. I don't want to say kill them, but he would be like, oh, you want to fight? So, anyway, he was a boxer. He took boxing practice. He didn't go boxing, but he just took a little boxing practice. Now his boxing practice was, he was really good at jump rope. I was also kind of good at jump rope because I do jiu-jitsu. First setup, if you don't know what it is. And also, I also do, what's it called? Oh yeah, and jiu-jitsu. So yeah, I do a little fighting and a little jiu-jitsu. First setup, if you don't know what it is. So, yeah. So, we are going, so we're playing 200 touch football, going well, whatever. Going well, blah, 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 whatever. So, this kid comes along, he was held back at grade 1s, so he was in third grade at the time. Steals the ball out of Boxer Boy's hands and just runs. And then, the kid starts getting mad. He's Boxer Boy starts getting mad. He's like, yo, what did you do that for? Come on, man. And he starts chasing them and arguing. Anyway, Micah. Why did I just say Micah? Sounded like Mickey. Who's Micah? I just said a random name, and I don't know why. And I don't even know who was. I think I was thinking of Mickey Mouse. I don't know why I just said that word. I don't know why I just said Micah, but that was weird. Anyway, that was weird. I don't know why. Who even is Micah? I just said a random name. Anyway, so we'll just call him Little Timmy, because I don't know why I just called him Micah, so we'll call him Little Timmy instead. So here comes Little Timmy, takes the ball off his hands again, after Boxing Boy just almost hit him pretty hard. So here comes old Boxing Boy, chases him across the whole recess field onto this little concrete path that's at the border of the recess field and at the end of it. Chase him over there. Micah falls down. Why am I saying Micah? I don't even know. There's no kid in my class or in third grade that's named Micah. I don't know why I said that. Probably because I just said it, so I'm saying it again. I don't know why I'm saying Micah. Next video is going to be about weird kids in my class, because what I just did was weird. Okay. Oh yeah, that's my next video. We'll just do that next video. Okay. So old Little Timmy comes up and he's so he falls over. I'm like, oh, what's it? Boxer Boy's gonna get him. we're all just looking there while we're playing football in like the little sand area. We're all looking and we're like, oh, little Timmy is just gonna get killed. And surprisingly, he's on the ground, and Boxer Boy's like talking to him. We didn't hear him because we were on like we were all the way at the other end of the recess field playing football in the sand. So we don't know what happened. Anyway, here comes Boxer Boy. He's a little bit more aggravated now, and then the game starts again. So I don't know why, but here comes little Timmy again, steals the ball out of his hands, and you know what? Here comes old Boxer Boy throwing his leg kicks. His leg kicks. What? Like, if you're gonna fight. Don't throw leg kicks, whatever. So little Timmy is kicking back. Now, I was the only one that held Emiliano back. Hold on. I'm thinking of random names for some reason. Why am I thinking of random names of kids that I haven't met in 7 years? Like, those are kids like I haven't met in like 7 years. Even though what? I'm just thinking of kids I've met 7 years ago, maybe because I'm thinking about school. I don't know. Anyway, so, I was playing and we were all covering little Timmy. We're like hugging on to little Timmy because we know if old Boxer Boy gets one hit on him, little Timmy is gonna be the first kid on the moon ever. So yeah, he's gonna be the first kid on the moon if little Timmy gets hit. So I mean, well, I wouldn't say the first kid on the moon. I would say the first kid on Mars, actually. So I was the only kid who was covering old Boxer Boy. I don't know why, like, he gets that aggravated over stuff, but he does. So yeah. Anyway, so my next fight involved me breaking up a big fight. The whole recess field almost turned into the Hunger Games. So this dates back to 4th grade. It dates back to an old time of the old Wild West in 4th grade. I'm just joking about that because, like, we're in the sand and the next video is about weird kids at my school. Let's just do that because I don't know why, but I'm saying weird things today. Anyway, so, these two kids are going at it. So I'm playing with my friends, actually. Playing with my friends, having a good time. I see out of the corner of my eye, 2 kids. One kid who's mildly, I don't know why, he's quiet, but he pinches you every 2 seconds and tries to kick you in your leg. Don't ask me why, because I have no clue at all. Anyway, so let's just call he had let's just call him Boxer Boy, but he didn't do boxing, but let's just call him Boxing Boy let's just call him that. So here comes, Boxing Boy 1 and Boxing Boy 2. So Boxing Boy 1 and Boxing Boy 2, this is not the other kid who was involved in the last thing I talked about. Just going at it, like throwing hands, like hitting people hitting them in the bodies. And, well, I'm just like, more like thinking they're hitting each other really hard. When in reality, they're just baby slapping each other. So, that's going on. So I'm like, oh my gosh, do I have to do this? I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I do have to do this. So I go and I jump in the middle of the fight while they're fighting and break it up. While I'm holding them back full force, my muscles are like aching because they're like pushing on my arms. They're cursing at each other, F-bombing each other. I'm like, okay, so I guess that's what kids do. And not to mention, this is a private Christian school, and kids are doing this stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay then. So, yeah, so I think it's all over. Now, yes, the teachers are nowhere to be found, of course, during all of this. Of course. Why would they be around? No, they're with their little friends, drinking their little cups of coffee, while there's next to a tree, literally not even 2 feet away from us, just drinking their coffee with their little friends, relaxing, and just relaxing, drinking their little cups of tea with their good old chops. Just drinking some cups of tea and relaxing, thinking nothing of this, thinking their kids are such great children, honestly. No, they're doing this stuff in a Christian school. Don't ask me why. So, here comes, then they keep going. Then I walk away, play with my friends again, and then I see out of the corner of my eye, they're just going again. And I'm just getting aggravated at this point, so I finally scream, "Stop fighting!" at the top of my lungs to get some teacher to come over. But you know what? No teacher comes over because they don't know about what is happening in the school. Anyway, a lot of time goes by, and finally, after me holding back them, the teacher finally realizes after 10 minutes of screaming, yelling, and punching. And of course, there was other sides to the story, of course. So apparently, Boxer 1 pushed Boxer 2, and like in soccer and at the sand area also, we had like a big sand area, so like we would do a lot of stuff there. So, and of course there were sides to the story, so people were getting into arguments while this thing's going on. And so then the teacher comes along and deals with it. So I walk away like nothing happened. And then it's like an episode of Law and Order. So every single kid that was even like a mile away from that recess field was called in. Like, what is your side of the story? It's like a story of Law and Order. I'm like, what? So I go up, and I'm the only kid, and I say, hey, I broke up the fight. They were cursing at each other, blah 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 blah. So the whole fight gets handled. They get suspended for 1 day. Whatever. Yeah, we're in elementary school and kids are getting suspended because they're fighting. What? Yeah, and it's a Christian school, not to mention for the 5th time. So, alright, well, that was crazy. And later on, my friend came along and was like, I kind of yelled at them, and I got a little bit too close and accidentally kicked me in the leg. And my other friend was like, while you were going in there, I was yelling, be careful, be careful. I'm like, why were you yelling that? Well, anyway, so, alright. So Boxer Boy, comes up to me about a week after this whole incident. It's like, you're weak. I'm like, what? I'm like, did I see you go in that fight? And then he just walked away. Never talked to me after that incident again. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, comment what your fight was. Because comment what your fight was. Your first fight in school. Anyway, that will be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.